This is Professor L.B.Gayakawad's English Literature Web. This is the YouTube channel which uploads the videos on English literature, on English grammar, on English morphology, on English phonology, on English syntactics, on English semantics and spoken English. Here today I am Professor L.B. Gaikwad requesting you all to like, share, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel. Today we have come with a topic, and that topic is anti-hero in novel. An anti-hero is a main character in a story or in a novel. Remember, the anti-hero is the main character in the novel or in the story of the novel. The anti means the opposite nature of the main hero. Remember, this anti-hero is the opposite character of the main hero. Means the main hero works as the main hero. The anti-hero also works like the main hero, but the works of the main hero are connected with the moralism, and the works of the anti-hero are not connected with the moralism. That is the difference of the anti-hero and the main hero. The anti-hero is against the principles of the ideal main hero. Means this anti-hero is completely against the rules and regulations and moral values of the main hero. Just we saw that the main hero quarrels for the moral values in the society, but this anti-hero has nothing to do with the ideas of the moralism. The ideal main hero lives only for special heroic qualities like courage, morality, and a special ability and desire for getting the best at the best level. Remember, the main purpose of the main hero is to get something best in the society. He struggles for the best to bring into the society. He struggles for the courage, he struggles for the morality, he struggles for the special ability and desire which he wants to acquire. But the anti-hero is completely against the principles of the main hero, and he doesn't have to do anything with these morals and with the principles of the main hero. But the anti-hero doesn't live for the heroic qualities. Remember, this anti-hero doesn't run here and there for the good qualities or for the heroic qualities like courage, morality, and a special ability. This anti-hero lives his life as he wants to live. Means he adjusts everything with his problems. It means that he doesn't make any kind of difference between the good quality and the bad qualities, and that's why it is said that the anti-hero doesn't live for the heroic qualities like courage, morality, and the special ability, desire for getting the best at the best level. Means the anti-hero has nothing to do with the courage, moralism, and the special ability and desire for getting the best at the best level. The anti-hero term has been derived from Greek. Means it is the term, or it is the concept which has come from the Greek literature. Anti means against. Against. Anti means what? Anti means against, and hero means a protector and a defender. Remember, what is the meaning of anti? Anti means against, and against, and hero means a protector. Remember, hero is the character which is the protector and the defender character, but the anti means against the hero, means against the protector and the defender. It means that the anti-hero doesn't work which are done by the main hero or the ideal hero. The ideal hero protects everything. He struggles for goodness. He struggles for culture in society, and he defends always moralism, culture, civilization. But the anti-hero looks uh, not for struggling all these things for which the main hero or the ideal hero struggles. But the anti-hero lives life against the work of protector and a defender. Remember, the main hero lives his life for the protector and defender things, means I will say. But the anti-hero lives life against the work of protector and defender, means this anti-hero is not the protector or is not the defender, means he doesn't do any kind of good thing on his part, because he is not the savior or he is not the ideal hero, we can say, because he forgets all the cultures and civilizations which is there in our society, because he has nothing to do with it. It means that he has no value, he has no value for all these things in his mind, because he is brought up in the culture in which he gets no education regarding the moralism. And that's why the anti-hero is the hero who is really the main hero, but he only struggles for the things which are not for the idealism. And the anti-hero is the protagonist of the narrative in the story of the novel, means when we think of this anti-hero, then we see that this anti-hero is also the protagonist. Protagonist means he is also the main hero. He is also the main character. The main character, it means that he struggles at the right side. But that right side is not the proper right side. That right side is not connecting with the courage, then it is not connecting with the moralism, and he doesn't think of those things, and what he gets, he does that. Means I will say here that he does the misadventures more, because he falls in bad things, then he can rape a woman easily, or he can sell that woman easily, means he doesn't think of the moralism, or he doesn't think of the culture and civilization. And that's why it is said that the anti-hero is the protagonist of the narrative in the story of the novel, but he is the protagonist of the emptiness totally. He is the foil. Remember, this anti-hero is called the foil. Foil means he is the prevention, means he stops to everything. He brings a stop to everything, because if there is happening goodness, this hero brings a stop to the goodness also, and that's why he is called the foil or prevention to the traditional archetype hero. Traditional archetype hero means this is the hero which is who is or which is called the traditional hero, or the hero who is called the hero for the goodness, for the culture, for the traditional things, means this hero is the archetype hero. But this gentleman, means I will say the anti-hero is the person who is totally against the traditional archetype hero means he is completely against the main ideal hero. He is the hero or heroine. Remember, the anti-hero is a heroine also and a hero also. Means the main role is done by the heroine or by the hero. So he can be the hero or the heroine. He is not the antagonist there. Antagonist means what? A villain, means a bad person. Remember, these gentlemen, the anti-hero is not the antagonist there, means he is the protagonist there, but he is not the antagonist, means he is not the villain, but he is the hero who has no knowledge of good and bad things. Means always he goes into the misadventures, he does not go with the adventures. This is the anti-hero, but he is not the villain, means he doesn't do the role of the villain, but he has no thinking of goodness. He always prefers to the works which he likes. And then if it is the work of stealing, he steals. If it is the work of raping, he rapes. And that's why we can say that he has no any kind of awareness about the culture and civilization. So he is the anti-hero, means he is the hero who is against the main hero or ideal hero. That's why he is called the anti-hero. He is also the main hero there. Okay, this anti-hero is also the main hero in the novel. And we have seen that though he is the main hero, but he has been working only for the misadventures. We will see here the example of David Copperfield. David Copperfield is the novel by Charles Dickens, in which there is the hero who runs from this place to the second place, and he runs here and there only with the works which are nonsense works. But finally, Charles Dickens has said that this gentleman has become the mature gentleman with the help of that heroine. So, because that heroine comes from the educated background or cultured background, and that's why he is also turned into a good personality, means he becomes a good character or a moral hero finally. And then we can say here one example again, and that example is Hamlet by William Shakespeare. So remember, Hamlet is here, who can be described as the anti-hero, because actually he is the hero of that drama, but he is not working like the main hero. When there is a problem before him regarding his mother, there is the love ship between his mother and his uncle, and when this thing comes to him, he cannot think properly, and he comes into a dilemma, and he thinks himself that uh, should uh, he should kill himself. Means there is a dilemma before him, that that dilemma is also very famous, to be or not to be. Means this gentleman comes into the dilemma called to be or not to be. Means he cannot take the proper decision. Means he has not turned to the right side, and he has killed himself. Means this gentleman has ended himself. So this is the anti-hero. Means this hero has not gone into the side of the goodness. That is the character of Hamlet, and that's why here Hamlet is the anti-hero. The anti-hero is the main character in the literary piece of the novel. Yes, again here we are studying that this anti-hero is the main character there, no doubt. The classical as well as the modern literature has picturized this anti-hero. Remember, nowadays the hero of the novel has become anti on the on the more scale, I will say, on more scale, I will say, because everywhere now there is no any kind of moralism, or the definition of the moralism has changed now according to persons in the society. And in the society, persons have become anti-heroes, and such characters have been painted or have been taken from the society by the modern heroes, that is called the writers. And that's why now the main heroes of the modern novels are the anti-heroes, and that's why here we can say that the classical as well as the modern literature has picturized this anti-hero, because when we think that there is the classical literature, or there was the classical literature in the olden days, in those days also the classical literature has picturized this anti-hero, and today also in this modern world the modern literature has also picturized this anti-hero. So today in this lecture we have finished the part first, and in the next lecture we will take the topic of the same, means anti-hero in novel. We will discuss again the remaining part in the part second. Here I stop. Thank you very much.